Yeah. Hi everyone. Sorry I'm so late today. I just so fucking hot. I had to try to fix my AC. I think someone got it working. Hopefully it stays working because it's really fucking hot in my room right now. I really hope it goes. No, my head. Sigh. Why? I just got here. No. So mean. Ah. Clear. Okay. Fair. Fair. Nah. Yeah. Hi, hi, hi. Ah, right. Anyway, blueprints. Yay. Let's see if we can figure some more shit out here. Still not sure what to do about a couple of things, but some things I just have to get lucky for or help line things up the right way. Like, well, that we'll see it shortly here. Why is this saying us? Is my computer that messed up right now? Yeah. So go down there. All we need to do is get back to the antechamber, grab the key, then unlock that door, and hopefully that door should stay open. So that'll be nice. Money. Still haven't got to the classroom to pop back up out here for a while. Be nice to try to take that final exam. I have another clue or something in there. Uh, we did get that cursed thing for the shrine, but I don't feel like going for that just yet. So, plus I think I might need the sledgehammer to even open the thing. So I think I'll go with Tomb instead. Did max difficulty run and jump booster state. With Silo, was able to finish run. It's really got a purple thunder cannon. Arms, Ox, power plant, arms. Hey, that's awesome. Congrats, Sai. Way to go. Let's go through here, get the gem. Yeah. Hi, Ray. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? You know, if I could change this, I'd probably turn this to the extra gem one instead of the extra money one. Because gems seem to be a bit more limited than money. Then again, there are a lot of high value things, so who knows. Also love to be able to turn the rarity get that vault into like a common. Pretty good. Puzzle going? I haven't run into any of the puzzles yet today, but hopefully I get a few of them solved. Make a little bit more progress in this crazy game. Hi, Alicorn. Hi. Yeah. Why? Let's put this one here. Come back to that in a minute. Go through the Nook, get our library. Actually, yeah, the library gives us less common rooms, which is good. That's why I want it. Don't really need it for the books anymore, but yeah, okay. Oh, actually, hang on. Since I got that and I'm here, let me take a closer look at some of these stamps. Because I feel like These are going to be a big clue for us. Jackhammer. So that's one thing that a battery pack needs. That's Brenda. Yeah, we already solved that one. Raja. Nuance. Is Nuance supposed to be the green one? Hang on. Where's my notes? Yeah, I made that timeline I was talking about last time. Hi, Abigail, hi. Yeah, a lot of it's just random-ish dates, but a lot of it's focused around the disappearance of Mary and the heist. So that period's kind of busy, but everything else is just kind of all over the place. I am doing very hot today. Holy crap, it is so hot. My AC wasn't working for a while. Black, melting. Hope you're doing a lot better than I am, Maddie. Alright, So, Nuance, yeah, green question mark, aviation. Just like clear screenshots of all these stamps, just so I can have them. Or at least the ones I haven't figured out yet. Or Jai. I mean, we've got Finn, we got Renda. Cherries together, we weather. Commemoration of opening of the 5th zone power plant of the... Or no, it's called Katis. So maybe... Art Cherries isn't tribal, but instead, industrial? And Vera has turtles. Doesn't say all as much. Hi, Draconian Man. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, we're still missing the one St. Pierre. Yeah. Hey, congrats on the 5 watch streak, Raymonds. Way to go. Hi, Jay. Hi. Yay, everyone showed up. Hi. Hope you're doing good at the gym. Yeah. I already have the... Is this covered in blood? That's kind of creepy. So what the fuck is going on outside? This is a big flat-ass car. Not avoiding trophy room, I can't fucking afford it whenever I get there. Or whenever I draft it. Or draw it. Nah. Nursery is just kind of pointless if you don't get it early. Laboratory just sucks as a dead end. I'm trying to get to room... or grade 9 to take that final exam. It's just... I've yet to get the classroom to pop back up outside for a while. Car. Yeah, sick, I'll make him shut the fuck up. Fuck it, I'll cut through the music room here. So your garden key, cool. And just an extra key. Uh, let's get some stuff from the observatory. Alright, what you got for me today? That's Draxus up there, I can tell. There's the key. Everything's on sale, and apples are better. That makes more dead rooms, or dead-end rooms for us. Which would kind of synergize with the tomb, but probably would also mean a quick end to the run today, considering we have one more open door we can go through to draft. Even that would only lead to one extra room itself, and yeah, if those are all dead ends, or chances for dead ends, then that's the end of the day. Oh, actually, hang on, that room goes somewhere. Yeah, let's just keep going. Yeah. Holy shit, it's so fucking hot. That's the end of the day right there. Let's go through pantry. Before we do that, let's go back and actually fill in that room next to the chapel. Because I want to maybe get something good from there. And it's good, generally good to draft as much as you can, then out the pool. Yay, my hat's back. Thank you, Kern. Yay, my... What you got over here? Sure, I'll take this one. Rah. Anything else out here? No? Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of money already. Hopefully we can actually buy something good with some of it. No, it's my hat. Yep. Ah. No point in ordering anything else, right? Like, unless I want to go back and get the title pages for a couple of these things. You know what? Fuck it, might as well. It's my hat. Wait, which way am I going? This way. Again, I really just see house layout is going. Ooh, apple. And they're extra tasty today, so we have 5 steps. Dead end, dead end. Keep going. Why bite? Mean. Car keys. Alright. The other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 boxes are false. The white box is true. My hat. Ah. Okay. I mean, it could be easy to claim this is true and these 2 are false. Because this offers no information about where the gems are, and neither does this. So, I think it's a safe bet that they're in here. Yay. Dead. Continue. That's my hat. Nothing else in here. Going. Alright, now we actually have a couple options here. This goes two directions, so let's grab this. I want my hat too, and I already have it, so I win. Wahahaha. Wait, where's the... It's picking something up, but I can't... Ah, there. Hey. Nice. Hmm. I really need some kind of clue to help me out with this weird-ass room. Excuse me. Ah. Yeah. I have a bunch of money. Let's buy something from the commissary. Especially since stuff's on sale. Thank you. Got plenty of keys right now. I could use more gems, though. Yay for the sale. Money. But what would I even buy with all that money? I don't know. Now, let's just talk about how I have a lot of keys. Right here, but it's my hat. Well, how much you got? Hmm. Well, this is the only one that's not a dead end. So I'm gonna drop this here. Come back to you in just a minute. Because there's two things that can help me with that room. The drafting room, which gives me the answers to where the doors go, and the foyer, which would just unlock all the doors. Wahaha. Ooh, apple. Yay, extra steps. Not that I know what I'm going to do with all these steps, but hey, I got extra steps. Oh, this just remains open, so I don't have to redo that little puzzle there. That's nice. Ooh, $20. That could work. Apples and oranges. It can also spread, bananas. So, huh. Anyway, let's keep going from here and see what we can find. Hey, lunchbox. And it just triggers right away. And even gets a bonus for the salt shaker. Yay. Lyra, hi Lyra. Here you go, Lyra. Mwah. Kitty bunny, and thanks for the hydrate. I kind of needed to have that watch today. Thank you, thank you. Kitty bunny. Oh yeah, and a great view of the secret garden from outside, which looks a little silly, but oh, okay. uh, hmm. Usual array of rooms is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and grab this. Coins. Okay. Let's go this way. Make compass powerful. Hmm. And the compass would help us out because we could rotate our floor plans. This is tempting because it would give us the dice and a gem, and we'll just continue through. I can just head back to the Great Hall and spend some of my keys, because I got a lot of keys. And I can just ignore 3 of those doors, because they would all lead to the solarium. And again, one of those doors is the, lever to the right side there. We'll see. Yeah, let me grab the compass again. This is a very useful item. A very expensive item that I spent a lot of money for. Also, music. Let's get music. Yeah, drafting compass. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Now I gotta keep an eye out for fruits. Oh, it's probably mostly gonna be down. Yeah. Might as well buy a couple keys. Or if I could take them all. Yeah, this store. Because even if I don't need to go this direction, one of these doors still has the lever, and that would help with stuff. So first of all, go this way. Because this is just a direction to go. That would give me one single key for itself, because I don't have any other bedrooms. Rotating would do nothing for these specific types of rooms. Color my choice, huh? What would green do in the middle here? Because there's like the courtyard, the solarium. No, my hat! Curses! What do you mean, why am I mean? It's my hat! You're the one being mean for stealing my hat! Arrgh. Curses! Ah! It's too fucking hot to put up a fight. You can have it. So I'm gonna grab this and see where the green one will lead to. Green would probably be in there too. before we go through there, let's, Oh, hello? Well, sounds like there's something behind this door. Or that it's just next to something there. Anyway, let's pop this one open. Aha! So, so that actually clears out this side, because one of these is just going to be a flat wall, and one of these is going to be the doorway. So I don't need to open up any more of these doors. So that means two of these doors are good doors, because one of them's going to be the lever, and one of them's going to be the actual doorway through. And the middle door would provide me information, because either way, like, let's start with the middle door. Actually, I'm not sure I would. Fuck it, middle door. Alright, so that's the way forward. Now, one of these others are the lever. Let's drop aquarium here because it gives us more paths to go. Alright, 50-50. We're gonna guess you. Curses! Oh well. What do you mean, Jay? Or are you just being confused by the weird puzzles in this place? Oh wait, it's... Wait. Am I... Did I... Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Well, okay. And this is a pretty confusing game, and I'm pretty deep into it. So, I'm curious where this one will lead to, in the middle of the house. As we just pulled the aquarium, like, what green rooms are left for it to even be at this point? I thought this was always supposed to be unlocked. Whatever. So, courtyard, cloister, or cloister. Alright. Do we have a viable way to get to that south door open? Hang on. Or wait, is it already open? Wait, where's my notes? Yeah, I think the secret garden might have been the south thing. Hang on. No, secret garden's left. Right. So, greenhouse is the south lever. There's also one in the weight room that we can't really access because I think we might need a jackhammer through a brick wall or something. Either way, let's go ahead and drop, courtyard here, because the doors will be unlocked. That means no chance for getting blocked by a keycard door, and I'll save our keys. And odds of us getting through the south door are pretty low. Hey, sledgehammer. What's the queen do again? Those steps gain keys. Nah. corners. I don't really have enough money for... Well, actually, I could... Maybe. Because I was thinking, the armory, if I had enough money, but I don't have... Because the things in there are pretty expensive. But I have the tomb today. What do you mean beer? What? Or is that why you're being slow right now? Anyway, I'm just wondering which of these to pick, because... Getting to the armory and actually buying some of those things would be pretty nice. Because I'm not sure if they're like permanent changes or temporary changes with what they do. I don't remember. What I kind of vaguely remember what a couple of them do, but okay, let's get the armory. Because I can always run back to the tomb to get a nice pile of money. That is why beer is beer. Beer. Okay, before I fuck around more up here, let's go back a bit. Also, we could head over to the dining room to get a food thing. Before I get too far in. Okay. So actually, right now, I really would like the workshop, huh? Because I could make the fire starter, head down into the catacombs, and light those fires. Bird. Don't have the truffle room, but yes, stuffed wild quail. Local mountain holly delicacy. Served atop plum aigredois with roasted potatoes, bacon, lardons, and wild chives. That's okay. Sounds weird. No, not my hat. So mean. Yeah, we'll just get 20 extra steps. Or 21, I forgot about the salt shaker. So yeah, let's head south and fill in a bit more of the house. Try to get... Or, wait, If we get to the antechamber, we get that key and we can open up the well. That'd open up possibilities. Either way, we have tons of steps, so it's not too much of a priority. So let's fuck around in the upper left corner first. Would be perfect is getting the boiler room here. Then we could try for the garage. Fuck. Let's go through here, because I really want to screenshot this thing properly. Okay. Because apparently I've repeatedly forgotten to do that. Only one wasted key there. Wait, what? Are you fucking... What the... Alright, let's, Saturday... The 7th of November. How are you shitting me with this? No? Wait, maybe... December 15th. No. Yeah, that's pretty. Hold stress to it. Yeah. What? What do you mean dress? Yeah. Silly. Are there any... date type secrets in here? Should have you wear the maid outfit for the club and tell me about which ways you serve the patrons. That could be fun. Yeah. I think these are the only magnifiable clues in this thing. Could be wrong. Oh. Beep, beep. Ah. Alright, let's see, which of these could we get? Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th... Alright, this thing. Play obscure music. So nice. Gambit. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of leaning towards too. Let's go gambling. Hey. November 7th. Alright, happy looking Pika. Oh wait, hang on. 3, 4, 4, 2. Wait, no, frick. 3, 4, 4, 2. Dang it. Well, if we count the fallen apples, so 4, 4, 5, 3. 4, 4, 5, 3. Back. So this is the model of the safe in the study. It's ridiculous that I couldn't poke these damn buttons. want a thing this damn small. Uh, 8 gates. Ah. I want to just note down that there's a safe in this room. It's magnifying glass. Oh, hang on, let's... I think I have one more code I can try. Or a couple, actually. It's 908. Nope. Just trying a couple years that are notable. But apparently not notable enough. Like, I wonder if there's actually going to be like a little letter and gem inside of this thing, because it's pretty damn small, or safe. About to say chest. Is there a clue about a date in here? Like, there's this thing, but I don't think that's gonna be it. January issue. Volume 1. Calendar. 0101. Nope. Can't really get a super close look at some of these things, so they're unlikely to be clues. I mean, there's the obvious calendar here, but like the date here, it's not really super helpful. Unless, like, day 1 here is supposed to be a clue, and, like, it's supposed to be, like, November 1st. That's the thing. So, 1, 1, 1. Or 1, 1. Oh, 1. Nope. Ah. 12, 15. Right. Or 15. 12. Okay, nope. Who's updating these? What the heck? Uh... Blah. Yeah, alright. I have way more than 2 green rooms. But yeah, let's cut through here, see what they got for sale. Okay. So it's basically Super Sledgehammer. Oh, it's only 8. In 1 star. Permanently remove the gem cost from remote. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Once per day. It'd be cool if that was like a permanent upgrade, but for only 8 coins, I doubt it. Wait a sec, I have the sale thing happen today, don't I? Shouldn't all this stuff be half off? Because I remember you were 32 coins last time too. I think? Was it? Anyway, I still have a good chunk more drafting to potentially do, so I'm gonna grab you. An ancient Orindian light shield. Vaults, billiard room. Yeah, billiard room, we need to do more of these puzzles. So let's wait for extra items. Oh, those were dice for a second. Alright, let's see, what you got for me? Alright. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Easy peasy. 12 minus 3 times 10 is 30. Minus 15 is 2. Or divided by 15 is 2. Let's see. 12 minus 11 is 1. 1, 4, 2, 8 divided by 4 is 2. Silly, but okay. Alright, so here I need something that goes through to the antechamber. Shit. Well, I'm gonna try to reach the antechamber, so let's get that quest room. Because I can go around to the other side and try that way. And, you know, the 10 extra steps doesn't hurt for getting back outside to the well, into the tomb. Then again, if I get to the antechamber, I don't need the tomb, really. I mean, kinda, sorta, Like, if I can get to the tomb, I'll get a pile of money, because I'll get, like, let's see, 1, 2... 3... 4, 5... Six dead-ends so far. So that means there's 35 coins waiting for me, because Soon also counts as one. So 35 dead ends. Or, I mean, 35 coins. 35 dead ends. That'd be ridiculous. I wonder if there's like a special house thing if we're drafting enough black things. Because that's black, that's black. Throne room tile is also black. I think there's a couple other. Oh, yeah, tomb's black. Let's see. I think there might have been like one other one. I don't remember. There's the throne room. Might just be misremembering. Okay, misremembering. Okay. But there's likely others. Well, I still want to get to the antechamber, so I don't want to dead end myself here. This is going to cut off one of the foundation doors. It's going to be a little annoying. So we'll just have to like try to get around. So before I go through there, I'm going to backtrack and maybe try to get some rerolls to increase my odds of actually getting to the antechamber. So to the aquarium. Oop. Starfish. Starfish! Nothing. But Noir would help a lot. And goes towards the foundation, so that's great. Well, a bit late for the foyer, honestly. But mailroom would let us, I mean, it'd completely block off the foundation. Which... doesn't actually matter all that much. Yeah, because we're going to try to get back outside. And... yeah, and I do want to get to the mailroom again to check those letters. Wow, they're starting to pile up. Alright, where did we leave off? Maybe that's the last one we saw. Or no, this one? Simon, if I'm going to be mentioning members of the staff, perhaps I should give you a brief introduction. This is Ann Babbage, house manager, my boss. Kirk Darren, head of security. Randolph Moore, lead lab technician, network admin, humble author of these letters. Kimberly Thompson, lab assistant and helpful psychic. Also the one who's been sending me the packages, apparently. Chef DeCamp, head of the kitchen, maker of tasty meals. Hartley Ruota, Burns, personal valet. Oh, that explains that weird code in the grotto. Alright, Christoph, the chauffeur. No last name? Huh. Robert Nogula, the new groundskeeper. There are a handful of other names among the various live-out and seasonal service staff, but due to their infrequent mention, I thought it best to omit them from this cursory introduction. Screenshot of this thing would be useful for something. I'm hoping I get, like, that missing stamp from one of these things. Another successful experiment, another letter. You have certainly been keeping yourself busy. As I've spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you, I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. Oh yeah? Okay, fine. The truth is, I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster trying... Yep. Hi, Slasher. Hi. How are you? Hi. The best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like, break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. I have a sledgehammer! Ah. I'm afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and his niece. I mean, I have a shovel. I end up... Like, do I need a literal fucking pickaxe or something? I don't know. Oh, hello. Dear Simon, as I've been running out of ideas of my own, yesterday I asked Kirk Darren if he had any additional security advice I could pass on. To my surprise, he gave me an envelope and directed me to include it in my next correspondence to you. I did not ask him what it contained, so I'll be very curious to hear from you after this is all over to find out whether or not it was of any use. Till next time, Randolph. Unused memos. Safe code. So, false. Numbers 6, 7, and 9 did not appear in any of the fixed combinations safe on the state. That's actually... Huh. Alright, that narrows down the possibility by like 30% of all possible numbers, probably. Maybe not exactly that, but like somewhere around there. Okay, I can mark that off as potential safe code. Because I actually had that literal number written down because it was in the wine cellar as like the like dates of something. Safe code D. What? How is D maybe like 4? There is a safe on rank 10. Oh shit, in the room 46. That's actually exceptionally helpful. Thanks, Kirk. So I can't think of any reason you need to access the server administrator controls before I return, but your father has mentioned your interest in computers, so I have a feeling you may be a bit more hands-on than your great-uncle. You'll find the admin terminal in Blackbridge Grotto, small cavern sealed, much like the story off of the Beast Drive. I believe I've previously explained how to restore power to the grotto in one of my earlier letters. However, keep in mind that accessing the terminal requires an admin key. Fortunately, I won't be able to set one up for you until I return, but your admin key will eventually be Joan S. First 4 letters of your family name. If you prefer, we could use a pseudonym. I'm sure we'll discuss it in greater detail when I return. So, eventually, but not yet. So I already got this one. Simon, if you do end up accessing the admin controls in Blackbridge Grotto, I'm sure you notice the sealed circular door to the left of the terminal. As you likely have already concluded for yourself, the store can only be opened if 3 different microchips are inserted in the central pedestal. Normally, all 3 microchips are kept secured in 3 other locations, but I decided to make it easy for you and left one of the microchips at the grotto for ready access. However, you have to find a new clue or 2 to find the others. So he's going to be obvious when he's being subtle. Like, yeah, see, in italics. So yeah, in the new clue, and yeah, it led me to use the sledgehammer on the vases. Oh, hey, that's a new one. That doesn't actually tell me... Oh wait, no, that's... What's the arrow one? Hang on. Horarica. Looks cold. Huh. Alright, okay, so it's cold a type. Snow. Alright, let's just note that down. Alright. Hey, congrats on the 20 watch streak. Good. Shinigami, thank you for hanging out so much. Yay. Alright. Simon, I'm honestly very impressed with the number of experiments you've been successful in executing. I certainly wasn't expecting to write this many letters when I started our correspondence. Frankly, I'm not sure what other advice I can offer in the blind without knowing directly what the challenges you currently face on the same. For all I know, you're long since reached Room 46 and are just continuing your unaccompanied exploration. Stag, happy, and free of the maids and staff crowding the halls and getting in your way. I can't say I blamed you, and I'm sure the other members of the household are quite enjoying their extended vacation. Strictly speaking for myself, however, I cannot wait to get back and begin working with you directly. Helping you through these letters has only whetted my imagination, and to be candid, our collaboration in this correspondence has reminded me so much of work with Mary. Oh, she's proud of you. Till the day I return, Randolph. It seems like a last letter, especially since it's leaning up against the wall here. It gave me like the final stamp I needed. So I think letters are done now. And that's not the most helpful of clues, huh? I mean, I'm going to try to get more, but I feel like this is it. Yeah, only a couple things I hadn't completely figured out there. Like, this thing was super useful. Like, handwritten D8. Huh. Anyway, south of the aquarium. Showroom. Yeah, we got the gems for it. What you got today? Silver spoon? Are you getting steps from eating twice as many steps? Well, I already ate in the dining room, unfortunately. I wonder if that's reusable. Yeah, the boiler room all the way out here is kind of a little pointless. That gives us 2 paths to go through. But I'm trying to get that workshop so I can craft the fire starter. Might as well turn the power on. Oh, right. Oh. Let's go that way first, because just to see what's over here. I mean, that's not an issue because I won't be drafting from that room. I can always night shield to protect from a nasty room. So I got the gem, so let's drop the office here. I'm not sure. Oh wait, right. Distribute money. I also try experiments, see how much left there is to do, or what we can actually do. Because, yeah, it feels like we're done with the letters to the mailroom. Okay. We got a few hallways going. Oops. Thing slipped. Not that many more shops for me to get. So. It says silly and specific to having drafted a specific red room thing, so and this requires a specific yeah, a lot of silly specific things. Anyway, give me more keys. Oh yeah. Is there any dig spots down here? No? Oh well. Alright, wait. Come on. How much stuff is that right now? Lots of coins. And a good chunk of fruits. Fortunately, that's locked now. I do wonder if, like, training that would actually change the picture. Anyway, oh, I didn't... Oh, whatever. Could do the powered laundering. What'd that actually get me? Steps for gems. That would suck. Stars for allowance. Eventually, I'd want to do that after I hit 50. Dice for keys is... no. Maybe I can get lucky and grab the key card from the closet here. It's a key. Do I even have bedrooms? I have a couple, technically. I can poke these on my way back through. Without the key card, I ain't getting through here. So, my only hope at this point is getting lucky and finding the key card in one of these 3 rooms, or getting lucky and finding the workshop right here in D4. Extra steps. Extra steps. Just scan around with the metal detector a little bit. I'm not gonna go super far on my way to find like extra bits of gold, but like if I'm going into a room for a reason anyway, might as well scan around real fast. Okay. Yeah, the hall pass would actually be really damn useful because it would let me go all the way through here for free. It's kind of crazy. What game do you want, Jay? Let's point this upward. Apple. Lots of steps. No hall pass. Alright, come on, something good. That's actually really good. I'll take that one. Alright. Yeah, I definitely want this thing to be common, because it's a very useful item. Like, I wouldn't have to go running throughout the whole house to find spread out shit. So, yeah, I want that to be common. Blister. I mean, if it weren't for the cost, I'd definitely want a commonplace, because it's a 4-way thing. So I think I'll put it down to standard at the very least. And I'm fine with the pantry. So what do you got for me? Nothing. And because it's not even trash, it doesn't trigger my damn experiment. Fuck. Okay. So, I need a straight line. Hopefully the workshop. The workshop would be ideal here. Because it's a straight line, get me to the antechamber, it let me craft a fire starter, be perfect. Hey, nice price. I mean, it's so expensive, fuck. So wait, what game is it anyway? Yeah, I just need a straight line path here. I got 2 rerolls. Let's see if our luck goes. Conference room. I'm gonna risk a reroll. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Yeah, gotta cut through the gymnasium. Last of Us. Ah, cool. Not seeing any items around. Oh, actually, a couple coins. Anyway. There's the key. And a little bit of extra allowance. Hmm. So I'm gonna head back. Also gotta drop a thing off at the coat check. Once per day. Not reusable. So I'm gonna drop the ornate compass off again. Because pricey item. Would very much like to buy that big ass axe from the armory. This is gonna be an interesting room when building whenever it's done, because we got a lot of shops, we got a lot of green, we got a lot of dead ends. Like, I wonder what it's gonna be at the end. Yeah. Like, I know what The Last of Us is, you dork. Is it like that, the original, where it's all one complete game, or is it like the remakes where they split it into 2 games to milk it for even more money? Alright. Money. Last of Us 2. Ah. Oh wait, the actual sequel. Right, right. Okay. Okay. And a key. That's pointless for us now because we don't have any doors left to unlock. Apple for a bunch of extra steps. More money. Ooh, another apple. Green apple. Cool. Just swing around and see if there's any gold laying up here. Don't see any. Pretty sure the metal detector would tell me if there was any. Okay, so it's only valid at those locations, so that does not include the armory, unfortunately. Damn. Oh well. This way. Apple. Banana. Banana. Alright, so. I want. Hmm. Huh. I'm curious if I can reach the catacombs from here without going through the tomb. So let me just go down here, pop this door open, so it's finally open. Uh, Now we're finally back here after a pretty long time. So how does this split work? Cutscene. Oh, this doesn't play every time. Oh, it's hmm. Get out for clues around. Okay, it's nothing, just rocks. Okay. And now I'm over here. I guess I could just throw the north lever so I can return to room 46. Grab that Inner Sanctum key and book it back down here. Sucks I can't access the Foundation today. I'm curious what the underside of that elevator looks like. Because I know I do need the e-card to actually call it down, but I wonder if there's like anything on the ground underneath it. So I'm gonna burn just a couple steps to find out real quick. Nothing. Fair enough. At least this doesn't count as a separate room here. Okay, wait. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, then room 46 points. So that's 40 steps there and back. And from here, it would be 2. Okay, wait. I have 54 steps. That's a lot. So 40 just to get back there and back. Then, okay, from here to there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the 40. Then 1, 2. I think I might just barely be able to reach it. But I also want to go exploring in the tomb and maybe buy stuff with that money. As there's a big pile of money waiting in there for me, and if I get to the armory, I can permanently reduce the thing. And the key's not really going anywhere. That feels like a thing. I don't know if it's a thing, but it feels like a thing. Can't even see the boxes from up here. Like, I know there's a ton of them down there, but can't see any of them. So I guess they're probably not rendered in, so you don't think, oh hey, what are all those boxes down there? I should drain this thing completely to find out. Anyway, let's see what else is down here. Oh, there's another step. Great. Wish I had that fire starter. No idea what it's going to do here. Alright, floor plan right there. I already got that. It's lost and found. Wait, so this isn't open from this side. I ain't moving you. You know, like, should totally be able to squeeze through there. It's small. I mean, I guess he has a big backpack. Oh, let me check. Okay, it's not here. Where's... Okay, I know there's like an extra path in here. Where exactly is that? Map. Okay, that's broken map. Did I not properly screenshot the full map? Oh no. Yeah, wait, hang on. Okay, not that. Crap. It's just one of those things I lost when my Photoshop crashed the other day. I'm trying to be better at saving, so I don't lose more stuff. Okay, so here's the relevant thing. Like, there's an excavation tunnel, like, slightly beyond this room. So it should be, like, right here or so? Maybe this tunnel itself is the excavation tunnel, not there's a secret way through the wall here. So if there's a secret way through the wall, it's through, like, figuring out those fire things. But anyway, I have the wall open, so the tomb is no longer strictly necessary to get down here. Anyway, let's head back upstairs. Because I want to go get the money out of the tomb, then back up to the armory. I forgot to even stop by the coat check to drop my thing off. I wonder if the axe could be stored. That could be interesting. Yeah, I don't think I have the extra steps to wiggle around and make it to room 46 and back. If I had the foundation open, I could cut through there, but alas, I did not. But Hey, this door's open now, so yay. Hey, let me... Had to go do dog stuff. Yay. I had fun. Let me also mark opening this door off my to-do list. I got that. Alright, alright. 50 steps even. It's like we're starting from scratch. Except not really. So I'll run out here. Whee! Should be a big pile of money here. Is this path still open? It is. So I won't have to redo the whole arm pulling thing. I'll be surprised if there's like a second secret thing in here somewhere. Seems like the kind of place for it, you know? There's more sorry, Kindle's here. Okay, let me just note these down, because I'll forget if I don't. Okay, okay. So that still means I need to get the fire starter and the tomb at the same time. Of course he uses this stamp. Look at this. Do not get mad, but what? What'd you do? Why'd you break my hat? That's mean. Bad dog. Subtle. Just wondering if there's like there's 3 over the floor. Maybe there's like a secret sigil piece in here somewhere that I overlooked last time I was here. Ooh, I like my old hat. So mean. Wait, are there actual... There. Just make sure I didn't miss anything when I was here the first time. Secret passage. Stays open. Neat. Second for any other secret little text things. So the little font goes off the edge of the page here. That's silly. I think it does it here too, slightly. Anyway, back here in the mine. Joel Point streams? Wait, what? Hang on. Point dreams. Wait, where's... Do I have the full map anywhere? Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Super annoyed at myself for potentially losing the full map that I had. Where... Did I seriously lose it? Yeah, I think I lost that. Crap. Joel Point's dreams. Huh. One thing I can really think of is it maybe pointing, like, Draxus there pointing at, like, this thing on that map. Dreams? I think that is where I found the Sanctum key, right? Huh. Anyway, let's go buy stuff with our big pile of money. Right. What the fuck? Why? That's gross. Don't do that. Eh? Ah, a little bit more money. this back in. That's gross. I already bought this out. I might get something from the showroom, but more interested in the armory because that acts as a permanent thing. Where are you? Alright. Room directory. I really would like to get back to here. This is a potential good thing to X price of, as it's pricey to get into. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. I wish I could have gotten there. What's the rarity of this? Unusual. If I ever get the chance, I'm definitely crank that way up. I mean, a little bit. I don't really like that axe. Yeah. Wait, does it not show the gem cost because I drew the terrace? That means they're all technically free. Oh, I can't remove the gem costs if I can't see it, maybe? Removing the cost for this would make getting the final exam way easier, because I wouldn't need 9 gems to do so. In addition to all the other things I get. Ooh, yeah, pricey. It's not a super useful room except for having a lever in it. None of these require gems. I think I'm mostly leaning towards, which was it? Like the addict or the what was it? What was the other one? What would also be a good one? I mean, eventually I'll hopefully get more axes and be able to do this more often, so Yes. Axed. And doesn't give me a new axe of value. So I'll have to do it again on a new day. I wonder if I need specifically this thing to get into the weight room. A formidable morning star. Can we stop talking about how you peed on my hat, please? Not into that kind of stuff. Yeah, definitely not enough steps to get anywhere now. Just thinking if there's anything else I could do with... Nope. Alright, call it a day. Whoop. So what kind of house? Garden shopping center. Alright, one of these again. Not our first time getting this. Tiny bit of progress. Read some more letters. Got the well unlocked. Found another safe. Just tiny bits of progress. Get there eventually. Eventually, at some point, we're going to just be sprinting through rooms trying to get the right RNG and stuff going. Day 40. Jeez. Hey, there's our package. That'll definitely influence how we go through a day. Brass compass, silver key, and 2 keys. Cool. Wait, all this was packed and shipped 2 days before I even arrived. Interesting. Neat. Okay. Not the greatest items to start with, but they're okay. Let's go see what we get out here. Where in the fuck is that classroom? Schoolhouse, whatever. Ah. I've yet to get it again in like several streams. What the fuck? I mean, I think I got it like once as I found out about the final exam. It's frustrating. Let's just put the shrine in just to take a look at that cursed box thing we got. I have one. That's pretty damn good, actually. If we have extra gems, that is. It's nice to have it as an option, so we don't do something stupid to dead end ourselves. I wish we could get more starting gems. Like, the allowance is cool and all, but like, give me more gem allowance somehow. If I could drop this here. It's also a pretty good room to have as a T-junction. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Alright, standard's fine for that. Showroom. Bump you up to standard. Passageway, that's fine. Yeah, let's put you there. Come back to you in a minute. Finish filling in rank 1 before we go to advancing. I'm a little iffy about spending all my gems this early, but fuck it. I'd love to be able to grab one from in there, but I don't know what the fuck all these steps mean. Huh. Eh. Just looking at potential save codes. Because 9 is a save code, it means like no year available is want to be a safe code, because the game takes place in 1993 or 2000, so that means 19 whatever's completely off the table. Let's try a wild guess. 08, 08. 4-day. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a code to a safe in here somewhere. Small steps, big steps, left steps, right steps. I don't know how to interpret all this. Out of gems. Fuck. Let's get another gem. Got through here. Drink. Yeah, get that less common floor plan. See what we get. Extra gem. So I specifically wanted to get this because I never got the first page screenshotted. So I'm just getting this just in case. 1988. Alright. Just reading some of that text to see if, like, there's a hint in there I missed. Every corner in each of the tombs. Technically, I still have the, candle slide in there. Is that another reference to the 1:30 thing of the clock tower? If the clock's up there. So Thomas returned to the library alone. Books that he had that he already owned. Draft the sixes. The six I had to... That's just the fixed stars. I don't know how to interpret the XYZ thing. That's... Right. Right. Gates. Like, I feel like there's probably some kind of, like, clue with the, what are those? Homonyms? They sound the same, but they're spelled different? Oh, wait, no. What is the term for that? Relman Ruin. I don't know. So you know what to do. Wait, did that line change? Wait. No. Did not change. Huh. Get some items. Shovel's pretty nice to have. And why not? Give me a couple extra gems. Fuck it. And before I go north, let's go back to Ingersoll and up from there. Ah. I feel like I need a solid hint for this room, because, like, is this all just a red herring? Or I found that thing, but how do fuck do I interpret all this shit? I don't know. Bah. Get that. That could help. Thank you. What if that means there's a safe in here somewhere? I don't see where it could possibly be, though. So, let's pick it to here. Got these things. Coin. Alright, let's go in. Okay, keep going through. Sure, I'll drop this here. Watch the extra steps since I was doing a fair bit of backtracking there. Make up for that a little. Ooh, that's good. Alright. Alright, gems are in the blue box. Gems are in a box next to this box. Gems are in this box. Can't all be true. So if this is true and these two are false, they're in the black box. See. Hmm. Let's try him from the bedroom. I'm in the bedroom. Eh, fuck it. Oh, hello. Rabbit's foot. It's awesome. Key. Alright, I think I'll drop the planetarium here. I'll just peek in case there's something. We're getting close to 50. We're up to 44. Only a few more to go before we get the shiny new thing. Whatever it is. So now we go all the way over to the east side, north from Commissary. And okay, keys right now. Let's rotate security. Great. Money. Alright, let's see. Anything I missed? A trunk and a broken... Where the fuck? What? What? Where? What? What? Where the hell were those? Eh? Did I not scan the bedroom well enough? Huh. Well, shit. And see if we can get any good experiments going. Alright. Spread dirt on the driveway. That's so weird. How about whenever we spend gems drafting a room, set our steps to 40? Because we're below 40 steps right now, We got a good amount of gems. Alright. Okay. Let's go this way. That kind of defeats the purpose of the thing we just got, but it is a helpful thing. Banana. There we go. What else is in here? Aha! Wahaha. You have to return to the pool since I got those swim trunks. Let's check it out. Before I actually take a step inside, what's over here? Let's try the silver key here. No, not that way. That's perfect. There's a trunk. Before I actually go in there, let's check out over here. Aha! Just in the water. Wait, I can't... Oh, that's... Shoes are nice, I guess. That just means I'm gonna have to use the pump room to actually get to those damn things. Like, they're swim trunks. Put them on, go swimming. What the fuck, Simon? Anyway, let's go through the courtyard. Just... Anyway. What do we get here? Coin. Rock. What do you got? Ooh, secret garden. Neat. Keep the stars going up. Now let's put something here too. Which way do I actually want to go? Yeah, let's hit the observatory, get whatever bonuses that has for us. There's Draxus. Don't want to poke him. And apples are extra delicious, which would work good if we get the secret garden to actually open. This is a good candidate for Secret Garden. Let's go. So that means the conference room now has lots of fruit in it. Oop. Wait, big spot. Great. Good for the tug. Hi, Richard. Hi. Hope you're doing great. Hi. Ooh, dig spot. Nothing. Great. Hmm. I'm gonna go this way. That gives me directions I could go. I mean, I wanted the money. Don't have quite enough for the axe again. Hi, James. Just trying to figure things out in this game. It's going somehow. Yeah, lots and lots of puzzles in here. Puzzles within puzzles within puzzles. Solved a puzzle? Oh, hey, surprise! The answer was a clue to a different puzzle. I think I'll go with this one. Wait, which door does this secret? I'm on the wrong side for the secret garden door. Right? Yeah, that's the left door, so if I want the right door, I need the Great Hall or... Actually, I don't know any other things to open it. Yeah, I haven't figured out the second thing that has the right lever on it. No, all the others except for the second right lever. Alright. I'm already in the chapel at this point, so... Sure. Nice for a room there. Got a pretty complete house so far. I'm lucky I might be able to fill it all in today. Billiard room would be pretty great to have. I do not have exactly 2 green rooms. So let's swap this one here. Yay! Thanks, Takoda. Thank you, thank you. Hi. Point. Alright, let's see. 17 minus 6 minus 4 minus 5 is 2 times 10 is 20. Let's say 6 minus 1 is 5 times 3 is 15 divided by 5 is 3. Alright, that's silly. Keycard! Nice. Not about to go backtracking all the way to the security room right now. But it's nice that I have this thing. None of these are offering me a way through to the intake chamber, but it's not like I have the keys to get through the Great Hall anyway. So I think I'll get the walk-in closet to get a bunch of items. Ooh, that's nice. It's okay. Ow, my money. So, got 2 options. Oop. Oop. Key. Coin. So I'm not sure how to interpret this. I don't know if it's related to the XYZ thing. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. You know, I do have the running shoes and this experiment. I could probably afford to run back to the security room and adjust the settings. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Yay! Bet you like my ears. Nothing. Blah. Okay. So run to security. Oh wait, another dig spot. So run to the security room. Extra step. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's. I saw, looked through and I saw that room and I thought, okay, I was just misjudging the distance. Sad. Aw, where is that, Onyx? Hope you're okay. Oh. And now let's head over through the boudoir and through. And my friends are online a lot. Aww, poor Onyx. Extra steps. Yeah, so many rerolls. Well, no, we already closed off the right side. We don't need this. This isn't nearly as much of a threat, thanks to that experiment we have. As long as we can draft, like, a 2-gem plus room, we'll get back to 40 steps right away. So this is not nearly as big of a threat as it usually is. So I'm gonna draft this here. Ow, my steps. So if I have a sledgehammer and slash or the Morningstar, I feel like I could break through one of these things. But I swear I had the sledgehammer in this room before and wasn't able to break it. Well, I'm not a cabbage. So if you don't call me a cabbage, you can swish cuddle. Yes. Yay. Yay for cuddles. Yeah, let's just start off the passageway right here. Instantly get those steps back. Don't need to actually step in there right now, though. But we have a path to the antechamber if we can get that south door open. Yay for hugs. Yay, hugs. Can't barely hold my arms open that wide without closing the tracking on them, but yay. What does the dancer do again? Oh yes, using gems for rotation. Which is good, but I have the compass to kind of handle that. Alright, let me drop the locker room here. Before I go through there, I want to try spawning the boiler room off this passageway to maybe try to force the garage to be here. You open up. Yeah. Squishy hugs, yay. Oh, hello. Running a bit low on keys, but hey, this thing had a key in it, so I break even. Hey. Jeez, that's a lot of water in the pool that I do not want to drain. What? actually happens if we put water back into the fountain? Huh. Like, because it's currently opened to the reservoir. Would it just... I mean, I'm sure that door probably just automatically closes so it can actually fill up. Oh, we'll just put it back. Alright. Come on, boiler room. Crap. The left door is open, so that would get us into the antechamber, yeah. Kind of lowers our odds of getting to the powered garage, but yeah, let's just put you there. Now I'm gonna immediately backtrack to foundation. Got a lot of open floor space here I can just walk through. Alright. Saving steps. Yeah, no way to get that back over here, huh? Alright, so yeah, there's the full map. I mean, I don't exactly need it, but I'm curious if it does mention the whole angel pointing dreams thing. Still no idea how to get through that red door. Like, my guess would be draft all 8 red rooms. There's north door. So while I'm here, which one do I want to try a different thing with? Yeah, let's try this one being industrial instead of... Alright, so that would be... What was for industrial? Squares. Okay, not that one. There we go. That's you. That's... Actually, I don't know their method of transportation. It's probably not railroads. Oh shit, it is railroads. Well, never mind. Oh fuck. Alright, railroads it is. Alright, I'll just move that down. Cool. Alright, yay. Feels like that's just modeling error more than anything. That looks cool. Honestly, I was expecting to be able to see a shot of one of those angels. Because the other two also had angels. Alright. Random bomb, archeries. I want to take a screenshot of this. First city of steel. We arrived here after a few days of sailing. It made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Archeries is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Singa. This time, however, I'll avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. I'm not sure which spot. Ah, thanks, Takuda. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I might have to... So you arrived here after sailing. But yeah, what's my note say about the other spots? Yeah. Thanks for the follow! Welcome, welcome! Thank you so much. Hey, hey. Also, we have overlap of music with the music I'm playing in the own game music, so I'm going to pause the stuff I've been playing. So, sit over here and get puzzle box. Or die box. Arch Aries variation. Arch Aries was the very first home to introduce a new color to the traditional monochromatic tiles of the box. Given the number of ship routes and trade relationships between the two realms, this is not surprising. Fittingly, the variation itself was based on the brass compasses manufactured in Arch Aries that were often traded to sailors in exchange for the valued or giant puzzle boxes. The yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. Yeah. So... Oop. Oh. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Oop. 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 Give me that allowance. Alright. So, 2, 3 down. While I'm here, let me just double check. Because I don't think I actually got this one screenshotted. Air travel is much better than sea travel. That one's open, but I haven't figured out that combo yet for Forge Shy, because I think I got a clue wrong or something there. I could probably take a stab at Araja, but let's go get that Sanctum key from room 46 first. Yeah, because I would actually like to re-screenshot that map. I think I just fucked it up. Crap, hang on. Yeah, damn it. Okay, gotta spin it all the way back around. Okay, because I gotta get over there, then I gotta get over there. There's no point in being there, because there's nothing... Well... So is it... I don't know, whatever. It doesn't mention anything about Angel Point streams here. We're not friends. Silly. Oh, really? It goes so far down. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, we'll be back through here. Wait, I think I have it wrong. Yeah, let's... There we go. Back up we go. Right, over to the antechamber. Just stick around for any things around. I have an experiment going, so I don't need to poke the computer. Hello. I don't need the key, but I'll take the allowance. At this rate, my allowance is going to catch up to my stars. I won't need to do the big swap. Open up, you. Right, this. So 1 and 8 are technically the same place. Not sure which one arches yet. Need more context clues from the other postcards first. I'm pretty sure doing all this will open up whatever secret safe is in here. I don't really see much else that could be a safe thing. Suck at 130. They really like hammering on this specific hint, huh? Like, it's kind of crazy how much they're repeating the 130 thing. Especially when it's so hard to, you know, actually be there at 130 sometimes. Right, so now back to the Foundation to use the Sanctum key and unlock another door. I'll pick you up too, just because. Actually, I only have a little bit left to explore. Let's finish messing around first. Hang on, I'm still in the weight room. Eh? Am I detecting something here? I was. Okay. And I'm sure these things are full of items. Hey, quite. But it doesn't seem like any of them are detected quite yet. I don't feel like burning up all my keys just quite yet. Oh, fuck it, let's run those rerolls and try our luck out getting boiler room, or at least another thing that'll have actually remove from today's pool. Yeah, fuck you, furnace. Haven't been in the casino yet. Throne room. I have the crown. There's a garage though, but I don't have any power connected to it, even though I have like a big. Fuck it, let's check out the throne room while we have the crown on. Maybe something special will happen. Hmm? Oh, key. Something's with this guy. He's backwards compared to all the other knights. But I have the... Yeah, that's already been told. Yeah, I have the crown. Nothing special with the crown in this room. Why are you backwards? Something's with you. I don't know. Hmm. Sure. Hey, hammer. Bonk. Money, money, money. More money. Another key. Do I have a good amount of money right now? Oh, that's a dead end, so, hmm. Try rerun and see it. Test my luck to try to fill in the last couple bits. Get that full house trophy. Yeah, let's put the classroom here so we get those free rerolls. Apple. Just the longest we get to that last spot. Tomato soup. And fire PS. We don't have the furnace, so uh anyway, oh, there's a crown up there. That's cool. Uh Neat. No point in putting this down except to just have it down. Fine, just get out of my way. Don't really even want to go in it. Yeah, we got the steps. See if metal detector helps. So I'm gonna need at least two to try to get through there. So, let's see. Okay, I think there's the signal's coming from here. Aha! Well, that pays for itself. Oh, more? Hmm. Seeing, like, there's gotta be a radius around which this thing procs. So I'm seeing how close I can get to the door before it procs. Okay, so it's gotta be this one. Oh, there's a lever. Not that it really matters, but it's open, I guess. Thanks. Alright, so let's go back up through the throne room and see if we can get a full house. Our one remaining reroll. All we need is one through room, and we're good. These are through rooms. Redraw. Dining room and corridor work. Yeah, sure. Get a nice meal while I'm at it. Ooh, pizza. Well, I knew it was going to be the pizza. I read that in the kitchen. Nom nom nom. Bunch of steps. Bunch more steps. And metal detector was detecting lunchbox. So, come on, final room. Freezer wouldn't be a bad idea, because I could keep all this stuff for the next day, which would be awesome. So yeah, let's freeze my accounts and so all this stuff carries over for tomorrow. Trophy! Full House Trophy! In recognition of exceptional architectural planning. Yay. Not that I can get anything out of here. That's gotta be something important, considering the steps you gotta go through to thaw that thing out. That's on my to-do list. Yeah, full house. Woo. Alright, now I'm gonna go to the weight room and see if I can use my sledgehammer to break down that wall. Oh, also got music stopped. I don't like how unreliable the music is. Like, either have music or don't have music. Don't flop between either ors, because when I play my own music, it's weird. Right, so I believe there's something behind this wall. I have a sledgehammer. Why can't I sledgehammer this wall? Unless he meant specifically the big-ass morning star. Loud car. Blah. So, code check's down there. I wonder if I should put the crown down there. Oh shit, we also need to use the Sanctum key before I forget. Ah. Which one though? Alright, this way. So yeah. So put the crown, the coat check, and end the day in the planetarium. Alright, 4 doors left. Let's see, where's my notes? So, Raja... Okay. All good. It's all good. Hi. Um... yeah, let's try Raja, because we got most of the answers for that, and all the transport options are kind of taken, so it's likely one of the other options that hasn't been taken yet. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's see, what 3 options are left? There's camels and horses. So, likely one of those two. Let's see. Also poetic, so they get the little flower motes. There. Wait, is that the right one? No, that's spiritual. Flower. Flower. So. Rainy rays. That's horseback. And for order, purple would be well, violet technically. They get the little dash, alternating dash directions. This one. Okay, so let's try camel. Gotta reselect the order color. No? Seriously? What the heck? What do I know about Araja? Screenshots. Okay, where's history book? History book. Here we go. Jera. Araja, mystical realm of the ancestors, land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Tradition, huh? Such additional means of transport. Maybe it's also railways, because... Yeah, as there was a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Archeries, the southern shores of Araja, so it might also be railways. That's turtles. That's naval. Where's that arrow? That's roads. That's horse again. Okay. No. Ooh, pretty. I was a little disappointed, but scratch up. I was a little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Arajan story I've ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without that flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Gloria Yena Ajorlu. I feel like that's a clue. I feel like that's a clue. Okay, where's language? Let's see. Gloria Yena Ajorlu. Let's see, so that would be... last word... first... first word... wait... Yena. Wait. Yeah, Yena's just the other place. First word. Water. So water Yena? Huh. Dang it. So I feel like they go to Yena by water from Araja. So that's likely the next place. And there's should be another box over here. Yay. Morashai box, the Araja variation. Puzzles of Morashai spread to Araja, not through port towns as they had in other realms, but by train routes from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, they were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by Arch Ares some years earlier. Violet tiles are pressed, they move south. Oh, that's easy enough. Okay, this one's a little tricky. Hmm. Hmm. So purple goes south, but those are already on the south side. I don't. Yeah, pressing the red button's going to be completely pointless here because it just disables the black button. Green flips around, so that's like the most useful thing I got here. So what I really need to do is get one of these to the top row somehow. This guy works, hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait. Aha! This kind of works, sorta. So I just need to get that one there somehow. Wait. I feel like I'm so close to the answer here. Wait, hang on, I think I got an idea. Wait, no. Wait. Maybe? Haha, okay. Waha. Alright. 4 sigils down, 4 to go. I wonder if I could take a stab at this other one. I mean, I haven't... Yeah, because I feel like I might just be like partially wrong about My guess is here. Alright, so this is Morjai. I feel like this got reset since last time I was here. Yeah, I don't know this one. I'd just be trying to brute force it at this point, so I'm going to come back when I have more clues. What do I actually want to do? I want to go back to the code check, put the crown in there, and hit the planetarium and call it a day. Maybe try to smash down the weight room a little bit more on the way there. Also, I want to check out the conference room, see how full of other stuff it is. Because I got like 3 spread things that should have all gone to there, so that's going to be interesting. Alright, I'm still downstairs. Why was I looking at that map? Before I go, I do have a sledgehammer. Is there anything in here I could break? That was that one note that gives some clue about the candle house thing. Yeah, I have a sledgehammer. Also try in the secret garden too. But I have the feeling just the sledgehammer isn't quite enough. Maybe I need the Morning Star for shit like this? Okay, got that, got that. Yeah, 100 bells, not candles. Alright, either way would technically get me down. But, like I said, I want to try smashing through the weight room wall again. Am I just, like, looking in the wrong spot or something? Do I literally need the freaking Morningstar for this? Do I have to look at one specific brick in the right kind of way? Does it's like a matter of where I'm standing? Well, I'm stumped. Either I need the jackhammer or the Morningstar, I guess. I got some extra steps. I'll go try it in the Secret Garden as well. Maybe I'll have a little bit more luck with that thing. Oh well. Alright, so... Wait, no. Wait, how the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that is such a weird twisty path. I feel like that's half the point of this game. Hydraxis. Eventually I'm gonna try get that guy on purpose when I'm aiming to oh, the freezer. Shiz! Hi Shiz, hi cutie, hi. You get shutted out. Ooh, Undertale. Cool. Playing that for the first time? That's one of my first. Cool. Where the heck is that broken lever? I thought it would really help me at all today. Don't have the workshop or the greenhouse, so that doesn't matter. There's the garden. That's a secret when you can see it from far away. Yeah, I'm just stumbling through this game trying to find secrets and solve puzzles and, you know, bash my head against walls. Yeah, assets are frozen. Bowser. Tag. What? Oh. Well, here's where it was. I just kind of skimmed over it. I was describing the usual things in here, I guess. Not that it was needed at all. Oh, that's why these things are here, because of the Constellation, I completely forgot about those. A bit late now, but whatever. Alright. Keys and food. Lots of food. Can I also spread money? Should there be a lot of that in here too? I do have the pump room. I could temporarily drain the pool, see what's in those 2 chests. Like, I expect it just to be random bullshit, but... Oh, I suddenly have tons and tons and tons of steps. Yeah, just sate my own curiosity. Let's see what's over there. Maybe it's allowance tokens. That'd be awesome. Just double check. Sate. 3 trunks. Where the heck? Where the fuck? Oh, swim trunks. That's why there's trunks in there. I get it now. Okay. Ha, ha, ha. There's only 2, though. Okay, northwest. Oh. Actually, could we just partially drain the pool? So I don't have to... Wait, shit. Hang on, pool... Wait. That'd be this one. I mean, I got steps to spare. Let's see if that's enough to go wading into the pool. Wait, what? Yeah, whatever, I got steps to spare. Don't have to route exactly efficiently. I get lots of easy sins. It'd probably help if I went the right damn direction. Wait, no. Yeah, okay. Ah. Cool. Can I reach these? Ah, come on. Can't get my feet a little bit wet. Ah. It was this way. Please tell me I can at least leave one pip of water in there. Yeah, let's go check. Okay, it's boudoir, courtyard. And I can't open them. I can step in here, but I can't open them. Come on. I can't interrupt the precious part way. And I'll come back to fix that in a minute. Wait. This way. Alright, so was all this trouble worth it? No. No, it was not. Oh well. So fix that. And do all the other stuff I thought was planning on doing. Alright. Let's just push these two buttons repeatedly until the fountain is empty. So this should do it. Just gonna make sure. Okay. Alright. If there's anything else that could benefit more from having partially drained stuff? Probably not. If anything, this is probably an ideal setup here. Alright, so code check, planetarium. I think there's still one chest somewhere I missed. Not sure where. Oh well. Maybe in the Great Hall somewhere, and I just didn't open the right door for it. Oh well, no big loss there, so. Yeah, full house trophy! Ooh. Getting close to winning the parlor trophy. Alright. Go check, right. Crown. And planetarium, and call it a day. More ways than one, because we got into the stream. Man, we're running around a ton today. Now, just to fuck around, let's grab a couple extra steps from these rooms. Alright. Even kind of thoughts. It's a cute lie. Alright. Hmm. Yeah. I just had a thought. Wee. Okay, maybe. Like, maybe I could use the sledgehammer on the that thing in the shrine. Open it up, then make it back to room 46. Because I get like 13 steps that way. Maybe the shoes could help me out, but I could cut through the well, the reservoir, cloister. I mean the foundation. Let's see. So assume doing the thing sets my steps to 13. Because of the whole Curse of Blackbridge story. So that'd be. No, why? Wait, no. Wait, why did I see my. I just like I looked over, I saw my ears flop because I guess I put my hand on my face and lost tracking for a second. Okay, let me think. So we start at the shrine, west grounds, main grounds, well, reservoir, basements, foundation. Not sure that would actually cost a set, but kind of anyway. Weight room, passageway, pump room, laboratory, antechamber, room 46. Exactly 13. It's purely a guess, and we'd lose out on the planetarium stars, which puts us too closer to that big 50 that we're so close to. Fuck it. I'm curious as fuck. Let's find out. Maybe I'm just completely wrong about how it works, and I don't know. Maybe it means tomorrow starts with 13 steps. In which case, I'm gonna be annoyed that I'll potentially lose all these assets. I have a bad feeling about this. Here's a creepy idol. I must feel percent spare thing before thing. Deadly Stone Cursed Effigy. Curse mode is now unlocked. Also, you're cursed. Now select Curse mode when starting a new game file. You foolishly picked up a Deadly Stone Cursed Effigy. Ah. You've been cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, lose one step. Each time you draft hallway, lose one key. Each time you draft a green room, lose one gem. Each time you draft a shop, lose one coin. Each time you draft a red room, lose all the above. Well, luckily, don't have any drafting left to do. You're now. Wait, is that curse for the next 2 days? Oh no! Crap! I didn't realize it would continue. Shit. We're also now at 13 steps. So, S path. Okay, save the step. So shoes still work while cursed. Good to know. Well, save the step. Can we skip the cutscene? Oh, hold to skip. Okay. Alright, wait, actually, no, we don't need to go that way. We go up through the, this. So. Alright. Save this up. I got really lucky with the shoe procs. Level 46. Curse mode. Give me a trophy. I probably have to open the door in curse mode, right? Oh well. What are my odds of getting back to the planetarium? Pretty low, I think. Cursed effigy. Alright. Alright, so let's attempt to get back to the planetarium. It's gonna be basically pure luck, relying on the shoes. And we're already getting pretty shit odds. Oh well. Knowledge, power, and all that stuff. Worth a try, I suppose. I'm also curious if the boat resets during the day. Though by going this path now, I kind of won't find out. Unless I lose my step now. Nope. I can't believe that actually plays every damn time. Up, now steps. Curses! Blah. Garden Castle of Prayers. Wow. Fancy. Alright. I probably should have ended the day a lot sooner, but hey, we got knowledge and stuff. 211 steps taken. Damn. Green rooms, throne room, chapel, cloister, shrine. Huh. Sick. So the little turrets for the castle, the kind of chapel look for the prayers, and lots of green stuff for the garden. Cool. Alright, and we gotta stop here. Should stopped a little sooner, but it's having fun. Alright, let's go find some cutie to raid. Bah. When's the last time I raided? Oh, jeez, when... Huh, wait. Wow, that's been a while. Let's go over there. Oh, car. Okay. So we're gonna go right out. If I type the thing right. Alright. Raiding over terrain, who has a shiny new name. Alright, good night everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Oh wait, raid messages. Bye. Boy. Damn it. Alright. Right. There you go. Party version, if you don't get this up. Yeah, good night, Lyra. Well, I'm not going to sleep. I just have to leave, you know? Discord link if anyone's there. Did anything actually end up winning? Yes, yeah, nothing got more than a single vote, so I'm just gonna say no community night tomorrow night because, hey, 4th of July, go have fun with your family and explode some stuff. Because, hey, you know, real life stuff. Anyway, yeah, and yeah, anyway, I'll be back on Monday, I guess. So, have a wonderful weekend. We have fun blowing stuff up for the 4th of July. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.